The problem you have is that there is no way to sneak into the research section. The only way in available to you is a weak section of wall like marked in the room beyond the stores. It can be destroyed with explosives.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me. Where are these explosives?
In that crate.
Cute. Very cute.
By the way, the stores are crawling with guards. It may go against your nature, but try sneaking through rather than blasting everything.
Certainly. Any other pearls of wisdom?
That crate,
Yes.
it really doesn't like being shot.
Great. Now if I can just fight the urge to report him to base security.
Hey guys, so that was Jonathan, another Carrington Institute operative. He was in fact the best agent before Joanna showed up, which might explain the slight animosity between them. This crate here we're not going to deal with. It isn't really necessary.
What the hell?
Despite what was said in the opening cutscene, sneaking is essentially impossible. As soon as you take one shot, nearby guards will see you, and once they say anything, the other guards will all come running. Or at least the ones relatively close by. You might have noticed there, we just picked up a grenade. That's really weird because I'm 99% sure in the N64 version they didn't drop grenades. There's only two viable alternatives to the explosive crate, and grenades are not one of them. Speaking of things that explode, second Falcon 2 silencer after blowing up that barrel. So that's the level's first secret weapon.
Intruder!
You can see that like every guard in this level has a dragon, which makes them pretty dangerous, and if you let them get any shots off at you, you can get killed pretty easily.
There's someone here!
That guy was also about to throw a grenade at us. Let's go see what this guy's guarding over here all by himself. A locked door.
Get the hell out of here!
Hey! It's our technician friend from the last level. Oh. By leaving him alive in the last level, he lets you into this area here, which will eventually lead us to our next secret weapon. This one's a good one. So after that long hallway, we finally find our way here, and we can find the Phoenix. So the Phoenix is our first alien weapon. So it's, you know, a little alien pistol. Goes pew pew. See? But it's really not all that interesting except for its secondary function. It essentially shoots explosions. This can be very useful in a couple different ways. It's also dangerous to yourself. If you accidentally hit a doorway or someone standing right next to you, it will hurt you and likely kill you. Another interesting thing about the Phoenix, it uses the same ammunition as the Falcons. I don't really know why, but trading off pistol bullets for explosive rounds is a pretty good trade. I took out 3 guys there. The 4th one is somewhere standing above me. You can kill him if you manage to hit the floor directly underneath him. The explosion will go through and hurt him. I really hate that guy. So over here we find this X scratched into the wall. This is where we're supposed to use the explosives. Luckily with this new gun, it makes that part really easy. The second alternative to that area is using the dragon's secondary function to blow up the wall. Now that we're into this new section, we get another new weapon, the Super Dragon. As the name would imply, it's the dragon's essentially more powerful older brother.
Temperature's dropping. You must be close to the cryo room.
It's a little bit more powerful, but its main thing is its secondary function, the grenade launcher, which is, well, exactly what it sounds like. You turn the gun on its side and it can fire grenades. Makes it one of the most useful weapons in the game. Now, I keep checking that hallway because bad guys seemingly spawn out of nowhere. Something about this level, they send guys at you, and I have no idea where they spawn. By using the X-ray scanner on this, we find a dead alien body, which apparently is one of our objectives.
Go to Medical Bay 6. Captain Santiago. Go to Medical Bay
6. This level can be a little bit annoying because you have to go back and forth across the entire level to complete objectives. However, it can also be a lot of fun because we get to play with computers.
Lieutenant Neal.
This is actually the only non-critical computer we can hack, and what it does is mess with the lights. I'm not sure if there's actually a good reason to do this, like whether or not the guards can't see you as well, but it's kind of nice not to have the lights glaring in your face the whole time. In this room we find a turret and a couple of dicks who will set an alarm off on you if you let them live.
Dr. Lumber. Please phone contact. Dr. Lumber.
Our next computer we can mess with screws with the doors. And now these things will open and close at random. You have no idea how many times I have killed myself doing that, accidentally bouncing a grenade off the randomly closing door. Luckily I didn't kill myself that time. Destroying that computer completed an objective of destroying the Area 51's research records. Now we can head further down this way.
There's someone here.
I have no idea where this guy came from, but I really don't like him. He put my health into the red. I haven't explicitly explained the health system, but let's suffice to say that red is bad. We We get to crawl in the vents a little bit, and there at the end we see something yellow. A piece of cheese. It seems that Area 51 has a rat problem.
The showers. Now, if I can convince someone to part with their uniform.
Before that, however, some of you may have noticed we picked up a new gun a little while earlier. The Tranquilizer. So most of the lab techs and doctors would carry this. It shoots little darts, I guess, that mess up your vision. But the secondary function is the best.
Who are you? Oh my god! A gun!
It's called lethal injection. It uses up half the clip, but it kills them instantly.
Lieutenant Steele, report to containment. Lieutenant Steele, report to containment.
I don't have much time.
I haven't played with the start menu very much, but what we have is an inventory screen, which allows you to get a good look at different weapons, including a written description. It also lets you switch between weapons instantly without having to deal with that menu. I kinda like it because you can see what the disguises look like. Kinda nice if you want to show it off. Now that we are disguised, we can run around unarmed, and no guards will attack us. At least for now. And I've already killed all the guards, so it's not a huge deal.
The air's heavily recycled round here.
Biolab
Must be near the autopsy lab.
Dr. Francis, please show Biolab A.
Hi, how are you?
Hey,
So, you got here at last. Everyone's been waiting for you.
So we need the disguise to get into this room so that we can get a keycard off of one of these guys so we can go to the next room.
Why? Me?
Seems a little bit extended, maybe.
I've got a
One of the nice things I realized when I was going to town with my grenade launcher here is that the enemies never use the grenade launcher, which is probably pretty lucky. Because it's really effective.
Go to Medical Bay 6.
This room coming up here is the autopsy lab in which our alien friend is being held. So we get some dramatic music, and by killing the last guy, we get the key card to the lab. This is going to let us open this door here and trigger the cutscene.
put your hands up and step away from the alien. Don't make me tell you again, Doctor, and turn that laser off.
Right, so that's the end of the level. We've rescued the alien, sort of. Next time we need to escape from Area 51. One thing I actually just noticed as I'm doing this commentary is that she actually pulls out a scoped Falcon 2 there, which she doesn't have in that level. Strange. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys next time.